Good morning. How's everyone doing? Got my trusty friend over here. I hope he doesn't ruin the stream like he ruins Christmas. But yeah. I am so tired. So I got this thing with me. I see Mika got a Discord. Where is called? Nitro. I wonder why he didn't boost the server. I'm gonna have to have a word with him about that. It's a bit naughty, mate. Hmm. I wanna take you away. I have Kevin Levrone theme stuck in my head. This is not getting out of my head, man. This is. Oh, I can finally view my stream in 2K resolution. That is really good. Yeah, awesome. Okay. That is so loud. Yeah, that song stuck in my head, Bakersleigh. So, ray tracing. Uh-oh. What does this say? You need to change the video resolution. 2K is not supported for this configuration. What? What? Oh, man. Why can't I stream it? This is some monkey stuff here, man. I mean, if it doesn't crash the stream, I don't care if the error is there. The error can be there all it wants. Yeah, it's fine. Yes. Okay. Well, as long as the stream doesn't die. Right, let's get my music on. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck? I did not mean to say that. Your aura is incredible. Yo, where is the people, man? Am I too early? Evening stream, nah. I don't know where this guy got nitro from. Hello, jacket. What? Hello, original. Why the jacket? Too poor for heat? This jacket costs more than the entire radiator system in the house, I'm pretty sure. This jacket can survive temperatures up to minus 40 degrees. It's by 0.0 from Canada. I don't need no radiator, man. Who do you think I am? I'm gonna regret drinking this later. Playing gacha games right now. I'm such a disappointment. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, sometimes I play games that I'm not proud of. Or do things I'm not proud of, but that doesn't mean you're a disappointment, brother. In your dreams, that's gonna happen. Okay, so I actually got new glasses today. The Hugo Boss ones, I hope they fit well. I do see better in them a little bit. Nerd alert! Oh, I'm not used to it yet. It's a bit stronger than my other ones. I'll get used to it, it's fine. So. This guy's taught many graphic classes. So we're gonna make a path tracer technically, not a ray tracing thing. Oh my. Also, original, tell me if, or anyone actually, tell me if you can see the stream in 2K resolution. If there's any difference between yesterday's stream and now. Good. Well done, you. Thank you for riches. I avoid most modern features of C++ by inheritance and operator overloading. Why does everyone say that? C++ basically sucks apart from inheritance and operator overloading. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. When you start a renderer, you need a way to see an image. The most straightforward way is to write it to a file. That's what we did yesterday. The catch is there are many formats and many of those are complex. I always start with a plain text ppm file. Here's a nice description from Wikipedia. Hello, Jamie. You got £30 in your bank account. Jamie, every resource I find, you say it's dog turd, so you know what I mean. I don't know if I can trust you, really. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, because this one, right? This is a really good book. You can't even say anything bad about it. Hello, Night Owl. What's up? C++ sucks, proceeds to use all the features in C++. Yeah, I mean, people love complaining. I don't know why. It's in human nature, apparently. We just love complaining. It's so hot in here. Hopefully that doesn't look too bad. Oh no, this guy fell off. Sit. Yeah, that is not comfortable. Anyway. You what, mate? You what, mate? Must have passed Glasgow. I can see the junkies. Okay. So let's see. Let's read what this ppm mean. Okay, well, ppm file, they seem pretty simple. Just numbers from 0 to 255. And that's it. And you can select how many rows and how many columns and rows you want. So that doesn't seem hard. But I'm not going to do this in Raylib, so let's get out of here. Neovim. Actually, I just realized... Oh, what's that? Have I got an update? I do. Okay. I got a bunch of junk here. Okay. I want it to be smart, but it's not working. So, I'll just do ray tracing. Raytracer.cpp. Right. ppm is dead simple, yeah. Seems like it at least. So let's make some C++ code. Alright, I'm gonna put this in there because it's instant activity. Alright, let's do it. So int nx. Now I hope he explains what all of this is in detail, because I don't know what nx or ny is. I'm only gonna guess it's x and y coordinates. Maybe something to do with columns, rows, but then you wouldn't have 200 rows. So I'm just gonna guess it's just x and y coordinates. What's ppm? You had to make a ppm file ray trace in uni. That's basically what we're doing. No, we're not. Nearly. What's ppm? ppm is this. It's just numbers in a file from 0 to 255, and you can have as many rows and columns as you wish. That's basically it. You're an alcoholic? Yes, we do know. We do know. What do you mean? I hope you get better. You know, God bless you and that. What did they say P3 means? P3 means colors are in ASCII, then 3 columns and 2 rows. So P means ASCII, and then 3 means 3 rows. I don't know. I'll explain another time. So, ny. Yeah, ChatGPT did the same thing actually. So for int j is ny minus 1. But do we ever reassign ny? Because otherwise it's just going to stay at 100 forever. J is more than equal to 0. J minus minus. Oh wait, that's the starting number. Okay, so we start off at 99 and then we go down from there, from 99 until 0. I'm guessing for now. And then we want another for loop. That is cringe. A for loop inside a for loop is actually cringe. Alright. I is less than nx, and then increment I. So we start off at 0, while I is less than nx, so from 0 until 199, or 0 to 200, we'll increase it. So this will be the nx, I'm guessing would be the row, and then ny would be the column. So we'd have like 200 rows and then 100 columns or something like that. We'll see. Float r equals. Instantly, I don't like that we're initializing and declaring variables inside this scope. I would have preferred we'd done it above the for loop. I'm thinking that would be a better method. nx float rg. Alright. So we're making the RGB values. J float ny will be RGB. So blue always stays the same. Why? Float ir equals, what's I? What does I mean? Int 255.99 times r. I actually never knew there was an int function. I never knew there was an int function in this language. And I meant to do this. So before I run it, let's see, the pixels are written out in rows with pixels left to right. The pixels are written out in rows with pixels left to right. Yeah. The rows are written out from top to bottom. What? But rows go like this. They don't go up, down. The rows are written from top to bottom. Oh, he just means in general, like it goes boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, I get it. By convention, each of the red, green, blue components range from 0 to 1. We will relax that later when we internally use high dynamic range, HDR. Yeah. But before output, we will tone map to the 0 to 1 range, so the code won't change. Red goes from black to fully on from left to right. And green goes from black at the bottom to fully at the top. Red and green together make yellow, so we should expect the upper right corner to be yellow. Okay, buddy. Output the file. Yeah, okay. So let's see if I remember how to output it. Ray tracer, boom, boom. Ray tracer. Okay, buddy. Oh, it gave me the answer for me. What a monkey. So let's do fair image.ppm. So this is what we just created with this little bit of code. Now that is super cool, right? We made an image already in only 12 lines of code. That is awesome. There's a few numbers for rows, columns, channel in the picture, and for then each picture is just RGB values from 0 to 255. Compiler is so smart, it won't matter. It might actually prefer the variables closer to the destination because so we can keep them in registers. Oh, okay. Inshallah, code Gabe will convert to the true and final language of C#. My friend, I'm not a fan of C#. But good try. Yeah, that's pretty cool though, man. Okay. This is like the hello world of ray tracing world. Right, we've done this. We've done hello world. Let's make a 3D image. The vector 3 class. Oh, but before I move on, actually, I wanna do a little experimenting, so I can try and understand this better. Maybe can I try make the image file a bit bigger by changing these numbers? So that will actually make the physical image bigger. So I want to see if this works, right? By just changing the columns and rows. It did, okay, good. But we've actually lost color. We've lost color. Have we? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. If I press different corners, of the photo, it actually changes color. Okay. Yeah, weird. It changes color when I click on different corners. Sometimes at least. Huh? You seen this? Okay. Or you may make sure vec3 contains 4 floats for optimization reasons. So if it's a 3-dimensional vector, why does it need 4 parameters? 4 floats. Optimization reasons. Okay, buddy. Cool, yeah, I will do that, sure. If you remind me in a minute. Optimization, okay. Are you drunk again? God bless you, Jamie. I think he means it fits in a 125-bit SIMD. What is SIMD again? Is it single instruction, multiple data? Single instruction, multiple data. Oh, it is, yeah. Cool. Okay, buddy. Uh-oh. Ad block. So, this is this maths area, right? I don't get it. What on earth is going on here? The compiler will likely do it either way, just compile it with native processor. Is it the width for height or is it the columns and the rows? Because I think it is the columns and rows, not the width and height. I mean, I guess you could call it width and height because it is width and height, but columns would be a more technically appropriate name. Because in each iteration, this stuff here creates a new row. Okay, apparently I can't do highlighting in Neovim. RGB to red, green, blue. Nah, that's alright. Don't need to do that. I want to understand the maths bit. I'm gonna ask my best friend. So let's see. I'm learning about ray tracing. What does this maths mean? Actually, I'll do it using the shortcut. So GG, VG, and then what's copy again? I forgot. Do you know what a ppm image is? I know what ppm is, but I don't know why we start off like this, my friend. Loop over every pixel. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Map pixel coordinates to color values. Yeah. That's what we're doing with the ppm. Output a valid image. So the gradient is the shortest, is the simplest possible image shader to confirm your pipeline works. So float R is the horizontal position between 0 and 1. Yo, we got Linux and we got online Macs. You guys haven't been in so long. Do you mind explaining why have you missed so many streams? It's actually outrageous. It's actually outrageous though. Like, why? You made me cry, man. You made me cry. So then I'd guess this is the vertical position. Yeah, it is, yeah. I'll make it more specific. I'll add the floats. The reason because I missed most of your streams is I didn't know you're an NPC, bruv. Okay. Okay, these became the red and green channels. Okay. Look who's talking. Blue is constant 0-2, just so it's not black. Bro, this is racist. Apparently we don't want black. This produces a smooth color gradient, proving that your loop scanned the images correctly. We're not scanning anything. We're just outputting some numbers to a file, bruv. Your pixel to color mapping works. And your ppm output file writes the right values, yeah. When you look at I divided by nx, giving a value between 0 and 1, what do you think that represents geometrically inside the image? Oh my, oh my days. Default NPC. Oh, Linux, I got new glasses, yeah. Today, actually. You see, I look so professional. What do you think that represents geometrically? No fucking clue. No fucking clue. Does anyone know? Geometrically. I divided by nx. Let's see. So that's from 0 to 2000. Wait. That's not saying I divided by nx. That's saying I or nx. Alright, so for example, it's doing 0.0 divided by 2000. Which is 0. I think. And then 0.1 divided by 2000. So we get that number. But what does that mean? You're getting tomorrow a course for cybersecurity from the school's library. Sick. Cybersecurity is awesome. I heard that this YouTuber called Crin, right? I'm gonna sidetrack real quick because I just got reminded of something. I'm actually thinking, right, this guy's convincing me to go back to Romania, to this university. I think it was Cluj-Napoca. Where was it? It might have been down here. Anyway, this guy said for like the best university in Romania is one Cluj or Bucharest.
Opportunities because you meet a lot of people. On top of that, there's the teachers, which a lot of
Let's see. Can I find it quick?
you can have way less opportunities, and it's just over most people. But this video is and doing a lot of extra work and effort. We'll talk about that a bit later. So attending university, they all pretty much told me the same things. I'm going to tell you what I heard from them. Right now, let's talk about the benefits of university. And this is not going to be me talking about the degree. I'm going to talk about that a bit later. So attending university itself gives you a lot of opportunities because you meet a lot of people. On top of that, there's the teachers, which a lot of them also have their own companies. They also know people that are looking to hire talented young computer science enthusiasts. Or
not only is he an anime obsessed YouTuber, he's a femboy as well.
Any degree that you're pursuing. And their recommendation.
And he's Romanian, which really doesn't make sense. Like, how can you be from Eastern Europe and have this as an outcome? I don't get it.
It mean a lot. And even more importantly than the teachers,
yeah, that's it. So it's in Bucharest. Computer science, right? So apparently, this is like one of the best universities for computer science. And I'm thinking of attending it. But the city is it's a bit like messy, it's a bit dirty currently. At least that's what I'm told. Yeah. I've got university next year. I'm still figuring out which one to go to. Should I stay in England or should I go Romania? Yeah. We'll see. Romania GG dirty. Opinions of a bottom. Large language model. Disgusting. Think of the image as a rectangle. Each pixel has a coordinate. I is how far you are across horizontally, and J is how far you are vertically. Yeah. The rows and columns. Oh, wait. So this is for each individual pixel. Ah, wait. Okay. Right. That's why 1 divided by 2000 is that. Wait. Okay, yeah. So this is how we create a gradient, it seems. With each iteration, it adds by 0.005 each time. And then that smoothly transitions into a gradient, which is what we have in that picture. I'm actually going to delete that. I don't know why I'm doing this in the Raylib folders. It's got nothing to do with Raylib. Okay. Yeah, this one, so... Come on, Linux. Linux can be such dog shit sometimes. Bro, what? Anyways, yeah, so... It smoothly transitions from a gradient to another, right? You can see where my cursor is. There's a little line there. That's where the transition is between green and yellow. So that I believe that's what these little increments mean. I just closed the entire window. Oh my. Okay, good. Bro, especially stupid people that throw garbage on the ground. Bro, just install open code at this point. I don't know what that is. Bro uses DuckDuckGo. Yeah. Love DuckDuckGo. Love my privacy. Hello, big boy. Hello, big boy. Oh, I like your profile picture. With that Peppa Pig. Is that Peppa Pig? Oh. Yo, look at this. Oh, can't lie, man. That's one beautiful Peppa Pig right there. Makes me want to eat some bacon real quick. Let's see what's this. Goofy, crusty, dusty, musty transition. Oh, oh damn! Oh damn! That was sick. That was sick. Let's see that again. Oh! That deserves a like. That deserves a like. Oh, I just closed the window again. I'm such an idiot. Right. So, yeah. Right, back to this thing. Each pixel has a coordinate. I is how big horizontally the coordinate is, the pixel. And J is how tall it is. So R is I divided by NX, yeah, that's what we did. You're dividing the pixel's horizontal position by the total width. So here's the idea. My webcam's blocking it, isn't it? So the value represents how far across the image this pixel is as a percentage. Really? As a percentage? I don't remember ever timesing by 100. Before we move on, does that interpretation make sense to you, or does something feel unclear? We've got Mika in the chat. Mika, you better join. You've got some explaining to do about why you didn't use your Discord Nitro on my Discord server. It's actually like atrocious, man. I don't get how it's turning into a percentage. And yeah, that's basically it. Yo, Manfred, what's up? I'm good, man. Trying to learn this very difficult mathematics. Look at this guy, right? He's got Discord Nitro. He's not boosting the server. Like, so rude. In fact, I'm going to ask him right now. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a beggar. I nearly just lost all aura. Right. A percentage just means the number between 0 and 1 that tells you how far along something is. For example, if you walked half of a 10-meter path, you walk 5 divided by 10, half of it. We don't multiply by 100 in graphics, we keep it 0.5. Okay. I is your pixel's total pixel's position across this image. And NX is the total width. Yeah. Okay. It's normalizing a position. If I is 1,500 and NX is 3,000, what value would I NX give you? Well, half. $0.5. Would you like a step to step through how the 0.1 values get converted to the or do you feel solid? Well, it's just this. No, so I don't understand why we have that 0.99 at the end. Ah, okay. So the 0.99 is just a trick to avoid rounding problems that could give 256. Okay. You know, that's good to know. I'm going to write that down actually as a note, so... If G is 0.75, what integer value does 255.99 times G produce? This clanker is asking me to do 0.75 times 255.99. What an absolute bellend. 190. What do you mean give this as an exact answer, as a approximate answer? My guess is boom. That's the correct, okay. It doesn't care. There's 3 hours left till you become an adult. It's your birthday. You're older than me. That's weird. Wait, you're 17 as well. Damn, didn't know that. Quitting vaping has been good. Yeah, you gotta quit, man. Guys, let's keep it in Russian, please. Oh, sorry. Keep it in English. Good Arch, bro. Arch is good if it doesn't annoy me. When it doesn't annoy me. Which it does quite frequently. Everyone say happy birthday to Linux in the chat. To Query C. It's Query C's birthday in 3 hours. Turning 18. Which is very crazy, I gotta say. Didn't know you were the same age as me. I'm gonna turn 18 in January 23rd. So I've got about a month left of being a child, having my privileges of a child, and after that I've lost them. I'm gonna be an adult for the rest of my life. Can't wait. So no, I mean seriously, I can't wait. But I mean, being an adult is gonna be awesome. Okay. So, after converting it to an integer, it becomes 191 because the decimal is dropped. Ah, okay. Scales it to 0 to 255 for ppm output. Okay. You know, I've actually got pretty good notes, to be fair. I'm gonna do this real quick. Columns. Rows. Fuck me. Do you get ID'd? Do you get ID'd? Did bro just ask himself a question? Do you get ID'd and he responded to it? I hope that was to someone else. Okay. Gabe, right now we are racing. I can't. You don't know it. Okay. Manfred, in Romania, you need to be 18 to get your driving license. Because, yeah, it's just silly like that. Unfortunately. In UK, you can get it 16 if you're a bit disabled. So you can get it at 17 as well, but in Romania, and I think quite a lot of European countries, you got to wait until you're 18. The thing is, right, I have my full license for motorcycle, for motorcycle A1 category. And I got that when I was 17. So, January this year. Another reason to move out Romania. Nah, I mean, the countryside is too beautiful. If I could move there and be wealthy, I would stay there forever. Yeah, in Germany too, but you can get it alright at 17, but you can't drive alone. Well, that sounds to me like it's just a Bro, sit. That sounds like it's a provisional driver license. Because if you need to drive with, like, your parents or the person who owns the vehicle, it's not the full thing, unfortunately. I want to get my full car license when I turn 18 as well. But the backlog in the UK is insane. You got to wait like 6 to 8 months for a test. And even then it could get cancelled because the system's broken. Jamie, you started a ray trace in C#. We all know we all know C++ is better than C#, buddy. Right. To close the loop, let me check one more idea for you. Why do you think ray tracing tutorials start with a gradient instead of immediately drawing spheres or shooting rays? Oh, he told me the answer of this earlier and I forgot about it. Why do we start off with gradients? To get a basic understanding. C# is a QT. It's not. Okay, the clanker is currently waffling, so I'm just going to come back to the book. Is C# even worth learning? No. No, absolutely not. And even if you're a game dev, I don't agree with that, Linux. Not even, right? Learn C++ and then go in Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is where all the sexy graphics happen. Like, you can't do anything sexy in Unity. Well, you can, but much harder, less efficient. Now, I just got like a personal grudge against Unity, but yeah. So the Vector3 class, almost all graphic programs have some classes for storing geometric vectors and colors. In many systems, these vectors are 4D. I'm going to pause right there. Jamie actually said at the start of this stream that he recommends that I have 4 vectors or 4 floats for the Vector3 class. And now it just said that I need to do that as well, so it seems like Jamie is the very smart guy. Even when he's a bit drunk. You know what I mean? Just make your own engine. You know what? I fully agree with this guy. Fair and Mia, I agree with you. Just make your own engine. Like, it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. Or don't use one, even better. Yeah, Pendergast, also known as Jamie, he made his game engine. It's in the Discord server. We go raw. Don't tell me about going raw, man. Don't remind me of the good memories. Right. 3D plus a homogeneous coordinate for geometry and RGB plus an alpha transparency channel for colors. What? For our purpose, 3 coordinates suffices. But Jamie says we need to use 4 floats. I think we should use 4 floats. Right. We'll use the same class of vector 3 for colors, locations, directions, offsets, whatever. People don't like this because it doesn't prevent you from doing something silly, like adding a color to a location, but they have a good point, but we're going to always take the less code route when obviously not wrong. We're not obviously wrong. Okay. Here's the top part of my vector 3 class. I use floats here, but in some ray trace I've used doubles. Neither is neither is correct. What? Follow your own taste. So they're both wrong. Okay. Everything's in the header file, and later on in the file are lots of vector operations. Okay. I actually don't know how to include header files in G++. I've never done it before because I always use Microsoft Visual Studio. Raylib is honestly really nice, much simpler than a game engine. I agree. I like Raylib. I put Raylib in the title of this stream and I haven't even touched Raylib once. I should probably change that. Because I meant to say ray tracing, right? And I will touch on Raylib a bit later, maybe later in the stream. I really do like Raylib as well. It's fun. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. For beginners, the game engine is way simpler than a library. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm joking. Yeah, but we're not talking about beginners right now. How to include header files. Thank you, Iceworm. But I meant in G++. So let's say I make one here, right? Right. Now I'm thinking. Oh, fuck. I didn't save my code. It's fine. Right. So here, right, if I want to do this, how do I include a header file in this G++ statement in the compiling? G++ will automatically insert it when you compile the file that needs it. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Right then. Okay, I need to get out of this place. This is absolutely cooked. We'll go here. Ray tracer. I'm gonna move this. Oh wait. Have I got ray trace? Oh, I've already got one. There's none. Okay, make directory tracer. What do you mean file exists? Rename ray tracer. Ray tracer 2. Ray tracer 2. How do you rename? Rename. Okay, I overcomplicated it. Rename. Oh, fuck's sake. Bro, I'm just gonna get the GUI up. I can't be asked to this. So, Ray tracer 2. I'm such a noob, man. Ray tracing. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm gonna go back to Raylib and then move move ray. Actually, I'm gonna remove ray tracer, and then move ray tracer.cpp out there, and then ray tracing. Okay, that's it. Then I'll remove this H. So now that should be all organized now. Folder exists. What's that? Streams? What is this? I'm gonna pause this stream for a sec. So I don't want to accidentally dox myself. I don't know what this file is. I don't know if it's gonna destroy my career. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. So fair image. Right, that's an old image. So electricity. Okay. Go here, so I didn't mean to do that. Let's do a source. Oh damn it, I didn't mean to do that either. Good. I'm gonna structure it like how I remember doing it in Microsoft Visual Studio. So yes, alright. How do I move? Can I move? How does one move? Copy. Nah. Move M. Move. Yes. How? How do I move? What's the move button? Oh, it works. That's sick. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I've completely messed things up. Wait. I'm trying to be a smart ass again. Right. Let's take you, put it back up there. Oh no. Can we please stop with all this? Yeah, okay. Image. Okay, source, right. You know what? Bond that. Source. Put that there. Okay. Let's try this again. Nothing there. Okay, good. So now here we're gonna do vec3. That took way too long. Vector3.hpp. And then here we're gonna do include math.h. Include stdlib.h. That is a C library. That we can still use in C++. Vec3. We're gonna make a constructor now, an empty constructor. Cool. We might define the constructor later on though. I don't know. So you can have 3 parameters. So I don't know what the parentheses mean. Maybe. Does anyone know what this parenthesis means when it comes to arguments? Because I've never actually seen it before. Move file, new file. Alright. Why not use Claude Code? I don't want to use clankers, unfortunately. Well, I'm using this one to explain theory to me, but I'm not asking it to generate code. I'm just asking it to help me understand the mathematical concepts. Hello, Marston123. Is that Jack Marston from, or is it John Marston from Red Dead Redemption 2? Who does that remind me of? John Marston. Have we got John Marston in the chat right now, man? That'll be crazy. You know what is better than coding on Linux? What? Use a PC with dual booting. I do have dual booting. But yeah, that has no correlation. What? Bro, what is going on? On I have two SSDs, two NVMe's. On one of them, I have Windows 11, and on the second one, I have Arch Linux, which I'm on now. Yeah, I don't agree with vibe coding. At least massive things. If it's like boilerplate, then sure. Because the boilerplate is just annoying, but the proper stuff, you don't want to use AI. Well, I don't want to, at least. Did you write yourself? I did, yes. If you wanna see something really crazy, go on one of my new streams, one of my earlier ones. I'll show you it. Where is it? So I was actually, when was it? A month ago, right? I was installing Arch Linux. At this point, I had the Windows 11 installation as well. I was trying to install it on one SSD. Big mistake, right? Absolutely the worst mistake I've made in my career in tech, right? I was trying to install Arch Linux at the same time having Windows 11 on the same NVMe. And on this stream here, on one of these three, at some point you can see my exact reaction when I figure out I've actually deleted my Windows 11 partition when I'm installing Arch. And it was mad. I think I got 60 viewers at one point, 60 concurrent people watching the stream on that one. It was about 60. And they were watching me miserably fail at this. It was insane. And also look, I had hair back then. I actually had hair. I don't have hair anymore. But yeah. It was mad. Yeah, so my entire Windows installation got wiped. It got wiped, 100%. All of my documents that I had there, and I didn't back any of them up. They were all gone. I reinstalled, I bought a new SSD, I reinstalled Windows 11, but oh my days. That was the worst thing I've done in my life, I think. I had so much data and documents, so many documents on that Windows 11, because I've had it for about 2-3 years, and I haven't what's it called? Backed up any of it.
With your hosting.
So do I need to restart the entire thing? Yeah, I think at this point, I didn't realize it yet, but it was already cooked. Yeah, I was at this point I was trying to boot back into Windows. I don't think it works. Is it? Oh, I'm doing pull-ups now apparently. I forgot I did this. This guy is absolutely weird. Yeah.
Nearly all of them will.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, but Yeah, so the person helped me do that was my moderator, Will. His mom currently grounded him, but he helped me write out Arch Linux and my Neovim config. What do you guys think of Coding Jesus? I really like him. He is a very entertaining YouTuber. I think he's an awesome guy. And I actually learn a lot from watching him interview a bunch of computer science graduates. So those people, they're like 4 or 5 years older than me. And I'm learning from their mistakes, really. So it's really good. His content is amazing. Get yourself gotta get a streaming PC so you can stream yourself deleting your OS. Bro, I did that already. I'm not doing that again. That is not happening, man. What color theme am I using in Neovim? I don't remember. I wrote it like a month ago. No, I deleted everything. It was all gone from the hard disk. Sorry, from the SSD. I completely replaced it with Arch Linux. I thought it would be 2 separate like environments because I had the Grub bootloader, I think. I might be waffling right now, but I don't know what I was thinking. My mod kind of messed up as well, but I don't blame him. He's only 15. He tried his best and I appreciate that. Okay, anyways, back to this. So, yeah, back to my original question. Does anyone know what this parenthesis is? Oh, it's not a parenthesis, it's a 0. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Alright, forget what I just said. So, float E0, float E1, float E2. Yeah, so we got 3 floats there. Alright, position 0 is we're defining E as a member variable down there. Okay, I understand. Is 0. E position 1 is E1. Position 2 is E2. Now, I don't really know what all of this does, really, yet. Inline float. Oh, what does inline do? Inline, I learned about it once. What was it? Inline. It does, it's something to do with the compiler. What is it? Oh, I think I remembered. It creates one copy. It creates one version of a function, and it keeps it there in memory. I think it doesn't. Inline makes it so it doesn't create multiple instances of that function. Bro, I'm morphing so hard. Yeah, so it reduces overhead. That's kind of what I said, nearly. So it should replace calls to the function with the function's code to reduce. Oh, so that's not what I said. That's completely not what I said. So it actually copies the code to where it's called in the binary to reduce the overhead of function calls. But the compiler has its own brain anyway. So it doesn't matter if we write inline or not. It does what it wants. This is the start of the AI revolution, guys. The compiler revolution. So, return eat position 0. Inline float. Y. Const. Return eat position 1. He's gonna explain this code soon. I hope. So I don't understand it right now. RGB const return E1. E position 1. What? We've got two separate functions for returning the same thing. XYZ and RGB are the exact same functions. Oh, I put the semicolon in the wrong place. No, for RG const return E position 1. And the last one, B const return E position 2. So we're making, I think this is operator overloading. Inline vec3. We're doing a lot of operator overloading, it seems. Const return vec3 minus E boom. E1, then minus E2. This is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Int I. I normally have fast typing speeds. I get like 80 or 90 words per minute. But when it comes to programming, it's more like 40. Why did he put a semicolon at the end of line 20? Why has he done that? Wait, is that an intentional error? He's trying to make us get an intentional error. Okay. I'll keep it there for now. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish by doing that. Just saves the data from the constructor. Use const expr. I will. Not. What country am I from? I am from Romania. I'm from Romania. But I live in England. Why don't you make the XYZ public floats? Dunno. That's the guy that made the book. Not necessarily, it's just for it to be more clear, but it's simple C++. It's more fun to just write these functions when you need them. And it saves you from writing functions you don't really use. It's exactly like copying from AI. The same bad idea is just copying without understanding. Yeah, you're right, but I'm going to copy first, and then he has his... Oh, fuck. That is a lot of code. Oh my god. I do not want to write all that out. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, I was gonna write this code out, and then he's gonna have his paragraphs below in the bottom pages, explaining what everything does. Right? That was my plan, to write it and then understand it afterwards. Because it's not, with learning, it's not possible to understand everything from the beginning. You gotta fail and make mistakes at some point. Oh, but that's a lot of code. I think he has a GitHub. Let's see if I can just understand the maths real quick. Raise a simple camera and background. The one thing that all ray tracers have is a ray class and a computation of what color is seen along a ray. Let's think of a ray's function pt equals a plus t times b. Here p is a 3D position along a line in 3D. A is the ray origin and b is the ray direction. So this is kind of like a vector. The ray parameters t is a real number, float in the code, plug in a different t, and pt moves the point along the array. Add in negative t and you can go anywhere on the 3D line. What? Okay, I've got a better idea. Because this book seems really interesting, but there is no way I'm going to write all of that without understanding it. I want to see if he has it here. He does. Alright. No one look. Everyone turn your eyes away. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. No one look. Okay. You guys can look. You guys can open your eyes now. So I want to understand what this code does before I move on. So we can change our main to use this. Wait one sec. Okay. Okay. Right, let's see. I want to understand this code. This bit. Right. So we've got the inline stuff, RGB, XYZ. Yep. We're doing function overloading to return some stuff. We're returning a pointer of this object. Okay. Minus, we're just returning the negative values. So the opposite values. Well, it doesn't have to be negative. We're returning the opposite values on this one. And this is for indexing, I believe. And this is for indexing with address of. Operating more, overloading more stuff, you know what I mean? This is getting the length of it, of the vector. Squared length, yeah, more maths. Make unit vector. So that is something we are not defining yet, apparently. And then we're having this member variable. At this point, we should just use a struct. If all of it is going to be public, let's just use a struct, man. You know what I mean? What do you want to do post year 13? I wanna do something related to software engineering. I wanna do it in a business context. Potentially. That'll be a best case scenario. I mean, going to university, I have my 5 options, like Cardiff, Hull. Actually, Hull's not even good. It's not that good. I got some unis, I'm not gonna say them now. But that's just an option, right? I'm sure it will teach me a lot, but I wanna create my own tech business, right? Because what I'm doing now on YouTube, this is a personal brand. It is a potential start of a business. I'm not sure if university is the best option, but I'm just keeping my options open. I don't know, really. Romania is cool, I guess. Thank you. Author be like, bro, vibe coding without AI. How do you code without AI? What do you mean? Oh damn, we've got 24 viewers. That is mad. Good times when linking was an impossible task. That reminds me. Will this code even compile? Because I didn't actually test it yet. Let's see. Yeah, so I included it. Right. I'm just going to see if it compiles, if it actually links. Because someone said earlier that the compiler automatically links all of the include files. So I don't need to specify the included files in the G++ message. So let's see. G++ source that. And then ray tracer. I forgot to output it. Image.ppm. Right, so although that is pretty cool, I want to see the numbers again, right? Ray tracer. Right, boom. Hacker man over here, guys. You know what I mean? This is a real hacker moment. So ver image.pph. I feel Arabic when I do that. So it's the same image. Okay, it does compile. Good. Okay. Query solved. So yeah. All right. I don't think I fully understood what all of this code does yet. So I'm down to here. Inline stdi stream. So that's that's for input, like file input. So we're overloading the double whatever. What are these brackets called? Angled brackets to the right. We're going to overload that, taking 2 parameters, the memory address of is, don't know what that is, and t. Very descriptive name, guys. Very descriptive names. What do you mean, how do you code without AI? You just code. What do you mean? You're not returning a pointer. This is a pointer. You return the value. Alright. Dumb question, but wouldn't learning how ray trace are defined mathematically allow you to understand the code? Well, halfway. It's about the syntax as well. I'm not too familiar with this high-level C++ syntax yet. So I've only been focusing on the basics for the past few months. Also, people. I wonder if that gets put on the stream. I'm actually going to do a shameless plug real quick. One sec. What are you looking at? Right. I need to do something real quick. One sec. Oh yeah. Chat log mode. What does that mean? Yeah, that is a big size, bruv. It's a big size. Bengali? What? That didn't even work. Okay. Let's see. Look at this shameless plug, guys. I don't even care. I just need to change the color. The color is really white. I guess I can't do that. It is what it is. Anyway, people join the Discord server, so you gotta join. Right, so what's this? The ampersand just means reference in that context, where it's next to the type reference is kind of like a pointer but nicer syntax. Okay, yeah. Wait, I'm a bit late in the chat. A vector is just a coordinate. Yo. Marston, alright, see you later. Bye bye. Where at? Yeah, I was gonna say, before I was interrupted. It's a bit confusing, right? In maths, there's vector, and then in C++, there's also a vector. And then in game development, there's another vector. There's like 3 different types of vectors. And people confuse them all up, including me. I confuse them. Right? You need to have a lot of services and people to talk to. Yeah. Escape from C++ and run before it's too late. Nah, I'm alright. No, I like this language. I really do. You're fresh out of A levels and chose to do the career apprenticeship in tech. And now I'm a software engineer. You'd highly recommend. Okay. So you're 1 year above me. Cool, man. Can I ask if the salary is good? I mean, I would expect it to be minimum wage, but it is a software engineering degree. So, and is it, what level is it? Like level 5, 6, 7, what? Double right is a bitwise right shift. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. I'm gonna write that down actually. Oh wait. But it's not always. I know in Python that is a bitwise right shift, but not always. Because if you do like STDC out or CN X, right? That is not a bitwise right shift. That's inputting something in a stream or something like that. right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Not when using OS stream and iStream, it's not. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can think about a... What is that called again? Greater than symbol. Yes, you melon. I know it's a greater than symbol. What's this called? No, man. Oh my. No, what is it? What's the actual thing called? In real life? This is so embarrassing. What is the English word for boom? Double grip. Right shift operator. Okay. That's not what I was looking for, but it's better than nothing. Anyways. If you go to the definition of STDC out, it says how operator right and change its functionality, which you can do in your own classes too. Okay. So, back to this then. Where am I? If you go to STDC out, I don't see it. Where does it overload the right chevron? Hey, it's the man Gabe. Do we have Doom in Raylab yet? Raylib. You know what? Give me like 20 years. I'll probably have it done by then. Just overloading a bunch of stuff. Yeah, cool. I mean, this looks like all boilerplate. If I'm not mistaken. Now we can change our main to use this. What happened there? Helios. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we're using a vector. Okay, let's see. Huh? I've had this problem before. I'm in a different buffer, I believe. Something's gonna get messed up. Bro, please let me exit Vim. Oh. Okay, anyways. So back, we're gonna do that. And then ray tracer, that. Okay, there's no difference. I guess, yeah, the only thing we did is use a different implementation. Fair enough. So raise is simple, camera and background. The one thing that all ray tracers have is array class and the computation of what color is seen along array. I already read this stuff, I don't get it. Yeah, this does look like a vector kind of. It's got one direction. You can move along it. The function PT is more verbose code form I call point at parameter T. I would have fell asleep if it weren't for this thingy. It's Lucas-Aid by now. This looks like some Bezier curve shit. I wish I knew what that meant. Oh. Is this discrete mathematics? I don't like discrete mathematics. Yeah, this is quite difficult. I mean, look, the jump between this, right? This is pretty simple code. Pretty relatively easy to understand and implement. And then where you go to this, right? This jumps from like 1 to 100 in one page. Pretty difficult, man. I'm gonna make a question. Should have done this a while ago. But vote in the chat, I want to see. I'm curious how many people are smart. Point at parameter. Well, I'm guessing point at parameter just points the next pixel towards that area. That parameter. So now we're just going to make a ray tracer, okay? At the core of a ray tracer is to send rays through pixels and compute what color is seen in the direction of those rays. So we're gonna actually have a 3D object now. Below in code, the ray R goes to approximately the pixel center. I won't worry about exactness, because we're doing anti-aliasing later. Bro, that's mad. Okay. Vector 3 unit direction is unit vector odd direction. Oh, I need to see the ray class first. Where's the array class? The color ray function linearly blends white and blue depending on the up and downness of the y coordinate. Okay, I'm starting to not understand this stuff. It's getting really complicated. Oh no, the word lerp, that gives me bad memories. I had to use lerp in Unity C# programming, and it was always a pain to work with. I hope it's not that painful in C++. What is all this maths? No. Oh my. Don't tell me I've got to learn this for university. This is crazy. You know, if any 17-year-old understands this stuff, I'm going to give you a round of applause personally. Damn. Bro, I can't look at this anymore. My head's actually going to explode in a minute. Roots, dots. I'm going to take a break. Oh. That's Pythagoras just figuring out the length of a vector. But I thought Pythagoras was for a 2D triangle, not a 3D vector. Is it Pythagoras? I might have overcomplicated it. A squared plus b squared is c squared. So this is like a squared plus b squared plus c squared equals d squared. Or hypotenuse squared. Oh wait, okay, because we're doing in 3 dimensions, we gotta have a, b, c. I'd normally use c for the hypotenuse. But I guess we're gonna use d for the hypotenuse, so. Okay, well that's fine then. That makes it much simpler then. I didn't know it was Pythagoras. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes it much better then. But yeah, leaving it squared because square root has a performance cost. Just imagine a 2D right angle triangle spinning along the z-axis. Yeah, I imagined it. Epic. Let's hope the computer has a brilliant imagination as well. Any point P that satisfies the equation is on a sphere. It's the same triangle, the lengths are the same. That means you can use Pythag to find the length of the hypotenuse in any dimension. Yeah, I get the theory, man. Well, I'm starting to at least. But the implementation is the tricky bit. All of these letters, that's what's distracting me. So calculating whether a ray hits a sphere is pretty straightforward. I wonder if I can draw this on paper and visualize it. But yeah, Pythagoras is how you work out the distance between 2 points. Alright, let's see. I think I did this a few streams ago. Let's see if I can do this with pen and paper. Working out the hypotenuse, then if that's less than the radius of the circle, it's a hit. Fair enough. Wait, but where'd you get a circle from? I thought we were dealing with triangles and like spheres. Because a circle is a... Wait, one sec. I'm waffling. Where's the Discord? You take a big fat look in the Discord channel. Why? Oh my. Get out of there, man. Blood made a... This guy's been racing me, making a ray trace in C#. Hello, Kram. Is that how you say your name? Kram, yeah. Welcome. But what happened? What happened down there? Wait, my webcam's blocking it. Your 2020s, bro. Wait, I need to get my I need to do this. All right, look. What is going on with your status bar? It's cooked. You definitely have a virus, man. What? All right. I think it's going to shoot a bunch of rays at a sphere and bounce the light around. Okay. So, let's go here. Guys, look at this awesome 720p camera quality. It's awesome. Yeah, I fucked with the Windows registry and I can't unfuck it. That's what you get for fucking around. You're gonna find out. Yeah, shinky. Right. Anyways, so let's see if we can do this 3D thing. So 3D Pythag. I think I did this in year 11 in my I don't even know it's called year 11 secondary school, right? I did 3D Pythagoras, but I completely forgot it. That was 2 years ago. I'm an old man now. Okay, so we have x minus cx times itself. So x minus cx squared. Where the hell did you get x minus cx from? What is x? What? So can someone clarify what is xcx? I'm gonna guess that's two coordinates, two positions on the vector, or on the triangle, whatever. So like A and B. A, B, C. Yeah. And then C is what? X, Y, Z. Yeah, that's the three coordinates. And then what is C? What is C? Oh wait, I just forgot. I'm actually not even on the right screen. Okay, now, sorry about that. Right, I'm asking about this bit. Absolute silly Billy I am. Yeah, so this X bit, they all use C as a constant, but I don't know what it is. Base of the triangle is different in X. Side of the triangle is different. Y. Hypotenuse is the only one we need to work out for the actual distance. It's the center of the sphere. C is the sphere's center point. We've moved. Okay. So what is the center of the sphere though? Right. Alright, let's try this then. Boom, 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 boom. Right, that's it. That's my 3D triangle. Didn't even see it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Alright. So now we're gonna have A here. B here. Wait, no, that doesn't work. I just made a pyramid. But I made a pyramid by accident. Oh, that's not gonna work. 2D math is also the same, probably easier. But I'm trying to figure out how to do 3D Pythagoras. Right. Corbett maths. Okay, I'll just try this one then. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. 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 Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So, that is now the 3D shape. So if we want to find this stuff. Oh wait, it's just a 2D shape at this point. Is that an Asda brand Blackware keyboard? I actually got this from a Chinese shop in 2018. Wraith. It's Wraith. If you can read that, you can try read that. Yeah. I mean, it's lasted me nearly a decade. Just 3 years away from a decade. 2 actually now. In 2 years, this keyboard will be at least a decade old. I don't know if I got it second hand or not. No, it was first hand, yeah. Chinese shop. I think it was like £8. It's lasted so long. But yeah. I don't need to do this actually. I just remembered. I had to do it, but yeah. I'm not doing it correctly. I'm tired. You know what? I'm gonna do something fun. Cause this it's currently very hard. Let's go back to Raylib. Let me actually do this first, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. So, the main of CPP. Right. This guy just disappeared. Where's he gone? He's literally being a Grinch. Like, he's falling, ruining the stream, man. Like, sit there. Why moving, man? So, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here, man? Linux, you're being silly. Oh. Okay. Good on Raylib now. Sorry if that disappoints anyone. 1000 FPS, that's very cute. Let's do 60. So, this thing basically, I made a stop motion app yesterday, and it does work. So I'm gonna actually leave it out like that. I don't want to do that. Don't want to touch it. I will rename it though. So to, how does rename work? Rename Linux. What's the argument? Ah, use move. Okay. So main.cpp to, what's it called again? Stop motion. Stop animation. Stop motion.cpp. Okay. I need to delete all of these PNGs. Do you think I could make a quick Python script that does that? Neovim, remove all PNGs in folder .py. I don't. Does Arch have Python manually installed? It might do. Okay. Okay, so I need OS. OS dot. Oh, I don't have IntelliSense for Python. No, I didn't install it. Do you think maybe I could go on lazy and like do that real quick? How do I install? I want to install one. No, okay. I don't know. It's fine. I'll just raw dog it. We will find out a way. I could just do it recursively. So I was thought delete. Was it remove? So I have a bit of IntelliSense, a bit. How to delete a file in Python. Oh, I got it right. Cool. So it will be i.png. PNG. And I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. So how do I run a Python 3? Is it like this? Python 3, stop mode. Wait, no. Python 3, remove. Yeah. Okay, good, right. Oh, I missed out the final one. No. No, that is not good, man. I missed the final one. Okay. Anyway, we're back to this. So, ArrayLib. What did I want to do originally? I forgot what I wanted to do. Does anyone know? What do you mean, ooh, Python? Python's beautiful. Mika, I have a question for you. In fact, get on the Discord right now. Get on the Discord. I have a question for you. Jamie, that's not cool. Mika.
Yeah, what's your question?
My question is, you have Discord Nitro and you didn't boost the server.
But I should. Okay, so I got it for free. So give me a good reason to boost it, and I'll boost it.
What's
but
your
after like it ends, you lose the boost after my micro ends.
Bro, I don't care. You have no excuse to not boost the server. You gotta boost it. I thought you were a loyal person, man. I thought you were loyal.
Okay, I haven't used the boost anyway. My Discord ends in 20 days. It's tempting. In 20 days. Just because you're my baby and you're like a fanboy, and like you let me say 6, 7 in chat, I might boost it, not gonna lie. Boost server. The boost is pending cancellation and will be automatically removed from this server on December 28th. Prevent transferring
Also,
be careful.
wait. What's your hatred against Python? What's wrong with Python?
I don't know. I'm starting to take it. I'm trying to switch more to C++. You know?
You're switching to C++, really?
Yeah, C++ reminds me of 6, 7.
Goodbye. That kid. He needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped. Talks too much 6, 7. So, right. Vim. I didn't mean to do that. Vim main dot boom boom boom. So fuck! I gotta hear that. Fuck! I got. Oh damn! That was some professional level stuff. Oh my. Oh my days. That was phenomenal, wasn't it? Oh my days. You know what? You know what? I'm proud of that. Mika, you always have to ruin the moment, don't you? You just always have to ruin the moment. Right, so does anyone know any quick games I can make in Raylib, like just for fun? I just want a bit of dopamine hit of like doing something actually productive. Button clicker. Oh, you know, that's actually a fun game. You know what? Oh, reaction timer. That would be fun as well. That would be fun. Pong. I already made Pong. I swear I made Pong already. I did. It's on my channel. Yeah, I did, yeah. Simon says, I did that in JavaScript and I'm not doing that again. That took me way too long to figure out. I bloody hate JavaScript. Oh my days. Don't get me started on that. Typing speed trainer, no. Inventory grid. That would actually be really good for teaching me the logic for grids. Because I currently suck. I really suck at grids. I don't understand the logic behind grids. And I need that in order to make a game that I've been trying to make for a long time, which is Snake. And I also want to make like a Plants vs Zombies remake. Like just simple one in Raylib, but I just don't understand the grid system. So why does my mic sound like that? Yeah, it's weird. Oh, you forgot to blur out JavaScript, man. The Grinch keeps on falling. Okay, so I'm gonna do a button clicker challenge. So what would that be? Just as like conceptual idea. I need a rectangle. Oh no, okay, I think I'll be a bit too much work. I'll do the reaction timer. That one seems pretty good. Yeah. So, reaction timer game. Thanks, buddy. So, right. Wait a random number of seconds. this display on a black screen, then display a green screen with text. Click now. And then while displaying, count the number of milliseconds it takes from start of screen to till end. Till end. Yeah, right. And then out display if it was fast or not. This seems like a really simple project, but it seems actually quite fun. Random number between 1 and 100. That is not fun. You was using the camera one instead of headphone mic. Silly boy. Silly boy. Okay, so how do I get a random number? Sorry, random. How do I wait actually? Sleep in Raylib. What is going on? What? Okay. Wait time. Oh, okay. What? Ah, damn it. I need to do the thingy-maboobies, you know what I mean? Okay, that should fix it, but I don't need LX11. So, main. Where's my app? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on? Did I not display anything? What? I think this wait time thing is crashing my app. Oh, wait, I know what I did wrong. No, I don't. So while window should not close, do this. Why isn't it doing it? Four, 5, 6. Bruh. We are... Don't bring in the 6, 7 stuff. Press Control Q. Why? Well, you mean Windows Q? I'm not clicking that. I'll close my terminal. Main terminated by signal. Wait, you can't see the error. SIGSEG address boundary error. Damn. If you press Control and S and the terminal freezes. Control Q unfreezes. Oh. I don't think it was frozen. It just wasn't displaying the GUI. Oh no, I forgot to initialize the window. Such a rookie mistake. Oh no. So now I can test out this wait. So after 2 seconds, it should say it's done. It's not working. You got 40 out of 50 on your French test. It's not enough, man. So wait time is actually a virus. It doesn't work. Oh, wait. I think I know why. Wait time, double seconds. It wants a double. So maybe I need to give it a double. Like that. That might be the issue. No, it's just broken. That's okay. I guess I'll find a different method for doing it. Okay, what's the next thing? Wait a random number of seconds on a black screen. Well, clear background. We'll do black. Let's see. Sorry, I meant to do that. Right, and then do that. Do that. Okay, we got this working now. So wait a number of seconds in. Really? You're starving. News of broke university students. Not for rich cider drinkers. From One Stop, discounted cider people. Not for them. You know what I mean? Gabe, in 1 year, I will not be broke, my friend. Bro, you love your bargains, don't you? You just love your bargains. You just get all Delta time. We don't want Delta time, we just want seconds. Guys, close your eyes for a minute. We're using threads. That's too hard. But we'll do it. It works. Yes, it works. Okay. So now I just got to randomize that number. So, the best way I'm thinking of doing that is going on learncpp.com. It's not vibe coding, it's learning. And anyway, I told you to look away. I told you to look away from the stream for 1 minute. And you didn't. That's your fault. You saw what you saw. What am I looking for? Random. Oh, I didn't make random. Oh, I'm such a monkey. Oh my. Okay, so. Getting a random number in this language is actually like going to hell and back, asking the devil for a random number between 1 and 6. And then coming back to Earth, man. It's that hard to get a random number. What do you mean uniform int distribution? What? Mika, your rage bait does not work. Mika, say something like that. Say one more thing like that, and you're cooked. You're cooked, I promise you. It's just rand. It's not. Oh, from CSTD Lib. Really? So why doesn't this shitty website tell me that? Interesting. Gotta learn your lesson, man. Gotta learn your lesson. From S... I don't even know where the hell my moderators are. It's not working. Huh? No code actions available. No argument should be passed. It returns value from 0 to random max. Fair enough. So... yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, we want between 1 and, I guess, 5 seconds. That would be pretty good. So... okay. Now I just do that, and then I'll do this. Okay, and then I need to start counting as well. So clear background, I need to do that, and I'll make it green. And I'll add the text on later. Okay, and then well, displaying count number of milliseconds. Okay, I'm gonna count. That's the next thing I'll do. So I'm just gonna test now, see if this works. Although it should work, it shouldn't be sleeping yet. It should display the window and then sleep. You know? You boosted the server. Oh wow, finally. Thank you. Level 1. We can get an animated server picture now. I can give you back your boost if you're complaining about it. Where'd you see 6-7? Bro, where'd you see 6-7 from? Stop. Oh my. Where? What are you talking about? Cool. Personalized banner. I'll do that. Bro's just in the voice channel by himself. You know, I respect the grind. Okay, so I need to check for a click. So check for a mouse click in Raylib. Let's do that now. Cool, mouse input. Okay, cool. So let's check this. I don't need the mouse position. If is mouse button down pressed, let's just see if this prototype works. Hello? It's not working. The terminal. Oh, 16.67 milliseconds. Damn. Ideally, you must see this to do so SD runtime. Yeah, I will actually. I need another library. Your random number is between 0 and 4, isn't it? Was 0 and 5. 0, 4, yeah. It doesn't matter as long as there is a random number. That's all that matters. But the mouse clicking doesn't actually work. I want it to go to the next iteration. Make the background black. It's not doing that. Okay. So now it's not accepting my input. Mouse button pressed. Set it to live chat. I completely forgot to do that again. I completely forgot to do that. Let's see. What's the messages? Oh, so many. So many messages that I missed. I missed some of Nick's messages. Jamie's. Originals. Yeah, I'm sitting alone in there, all lonely. You don't like flashing blue and red. It reminds you of when the cops caught you for being a pedo. I like cops because we share an enemy. Oh, nah. What the fuck? Bro, you can't say that. What do you want? Oh my god. That is mad. That is mad. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that for administration purposes. Where does it get saved? I need to save a screenshot because my One of my mods he starts interrogating me. He's not interrogating, but he questions why I do stuff. So I need to. Where is it saved? Mika, thanks for telling me. Mika, right? You basically snitched. Cause I didn't see his message. So where is it? What was it? Just give me a second, guys. Where? Alright. Original offense. Okay. Damn, you can't be saying that original. Gabe, just make a separate folder for my offenses because there's gonna come more. Bro, this is my mods job, man. My mods. This guy's on holiday, man. How did YouTube not filter that? YouTube is silly. Damn. Would you? Yeah, I need to make a separate folder for originals offense, man. This guy's gonna go to jail. What do you want, woman? What do you want?
Why did you come here? Also, me and Original $10 bill. Like, I am not moving from that store. It is right. And everyone in the chat, every 10 of people watching that should believe that too. Like, Original can confirm. Also, did you delete Original's messages? He did nothing. I don't see him in the chat anymore.
Huh?
Did you delete Original's messages? Because I don't see him in the chat anymore.
I banned him for 24 hours.
Why? He did nothing wrong.
Do you want to see the proof? I have proof right here.
Is that a problem? I think that word should be used much more times.
Look at rule number 1. Look at rule number 1 on the server.
That's what I mean, if I hate everyone equally, is it considered racism? It all cancels out if I hate everyone. I think Original also hates everyone equally.
My ears. I can't hear, bro. My ears. Gotta fix your mic, man. I can't listen to that. Anyways, back to this. Mouse button left is not currently working. So I need to get a new microphone, man. So this if statement isn't even getting activated at all, right? It's not. What is this? How long have I been streaming for? Oh, 3 hours. It's bedtime, bruv. You should stream with that mic, yeah, you should. When I test my mic, it sounds normal. I promise you it does not sound normal. You need to test out your speakers as well, because they're cooked as well, man. Okay. Everyone, look away. Look away. Only returns trues for a single frame. You must call it inside the main game loop. Blood, this is main game loop. After end. Yeah, that's what I did. That is what I did, man. Do not call continue. Oh. Oh, damn. My bad. My bad. I didn't know that. Sorry. Da-da-da. 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 Right. Else. Give me all man's brackets. So, else I need to pause. I need to wait for an input. How can I wait? How can I wait for an input in Raylib? Wait inside the main loop by polling. What the hell? Bro's in his second account. Power abuse, since you know deeply inside that I was right. You're wrong. Bro just created a second channel. Blood. Do not break the offenses. This guy made a second channel just to repeat more offenses. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, I will find a way to IP ban you. I don't know how, but I will. If you keep up the act. Silly boy. Oh wait, I can just do a while loop. Yes. Okay. So I don't need any of that. I'll just do while. No, you can't do that, you melon. Okay. So do that. And yeah. Okay. No, I'll have it green there. Yeah, so there I will have it green. And then when this happens, I will make it black again. Yeah. So let's do this. We're gonna wait a few seconds randomly. Oh wait, what? Okay, it's not working. I'm cooked. Damn. Get key pressed. What is that? Is that me? That's maybe. No. No, so that doesn't work either. Detecting input is just a pain, isn't it? You're using your phone mic. Right, you've got like 3 seconds to redeem yourself with a better mic. Speak, woman.
Is it better now? Also, I'm not a woman.
You sound like one.
No. I mean, there's nothing I can do about the two of you. That's my genes being cursed, you know.
You sound like one.
Also, is my mic better now? I mean, there's no...
Yes.
Yes, very nice. I found this free software, it's called Mic. It lets me connect. It's amazing.
Nothing is free, my friend. Everything in life has a price.
Nuh-uh. Question mark guy just said, your mic is 67 times better. He's not wrong though. The urge to just say it out loud. Should I do it, Gabe?
No.
I'll think about it.
Jamie, talk. Jimmy, what do you think about this guy?
He's a bit suspicious.
He's a bit suspicious.
Bit suspicious.
He's lying. Why am I suspicious?
He's got this suspicious aura about him.
I see.
He's got this like.
Gabe, continue coding like a good boy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Gabe, do what you're told.
Yes, look at you working.
Do some pull-ups while you're at it.
How many?
67.
67 pull-ups.
That was exactly what I was gonna say.
I'll give you 6.
Yeah, do 6 of them.
No, you should do 7 of them. You should do 7 of
Yeah,
them.
it's like 6 or 7, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes, we got full screen. God! Damn! He's baking. Wait, can he? I think he can hear us.
I'm not saying anything.
Yes, but I am. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Greatness.
Why are you looking at my gyat?
Do you have a problem with it? It's
Yes.
staring at me. Those glutes are staring at my eyes. What am I supposed to do?
Right.
Go
Oh,
back
what
to
happened here? Go back to coding.
Yeah.
Hello? Is it back?
Yes, it's back. It's back.
Alright, cool. So, Gabriel's writing a ray tracer. That is such cap. I didn't write a
You
ray
were
tracer.
writing a ray tracer.
I was
but you-
copying from a book. Right. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Anyways, he's going to continue to do it. Okay, so let's do my magic trick. GGVG. No. GGV. No. GGVG.
Gabe, mate.
Huh?
if the target FPS is 60,
Yeah.
then the time between frames is 1 divided by 60.
Coolio.
And so you can make a timer and increment the timer by 1 over 60 every frame. And then when the time reaches 5 seconds, then you can reset the timer and do whatever needs to happen after 5 seconds. So like,
But the 5 seconds thing is just a random number. I don't need to calculate that.
yeah, but okay, you can do that though. You can just have it like and you're just saying go like maximum time, and then when it reaches the time limit, reset the maximum time to another random number. So it's a float saying timer.
But I don't
So
need.
it's just-
There's no maximum time.
Yeah, but you're saying there, if you look at line 35, it's saying wait for random seconds over 5. So you want to stick between a random number between 0 and 5, yeah?
Yeah, that's what
0
it
and 1.
is.
Yeah, but you don't really you don't really want to use the sleep before function for this sort of thing, because
Okay.
that blocks the entire thread.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is if you have a float called timer, and another float for maximum time, you know, and then you just increment the timer by 1 over 60 every single frame, and then when it reaches that, the maximum volume, reset the timer, and reset the maximum value to a random number like you do on line 11.
9/11?
9/11, yeah, that's my favourite date.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was it then?
September 11th, 2001.
First of all, that won't compile because that's a double using brace. When you're using brace initialization syntax like that, the R value has to be at the exact same type, otherwise it gets annoyed.
It is that is a float though, 5.0.
And that's a double. To make it a float, you've got to put an F on the end. So it'd be a 5.0F. That's a float, yeah. But without the F, it's a double. And they're different things.
Okay.
Right. So now, maybe like line 3, just say time right equals 1 over 60, because that's the target FPS, isn't it? And I doubt it'd be less than that.
Yeah, 1 over 60.
Yeah, so you just do time out equals 1.0f divided by 60.0f. No. You want to increment that each frame.
So here, I do.
Anywhere really, it doesn't really matter.
See? Like the wall. Okay, I should stop. Like this.
Like that.
It'd be 1.0f, because if you just do 1 divided by 60, it's possible to do that as an integer division,
Oh.
and then just add a 0. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. So that'll increase now because Raylib uses like vsync or frame rate limiter, so it won't go more than 6 frames a second.
Okay.
Or don't use equals and sort of thing, because it may not exactly equal the volume.
Okay.
You use greater than or equal. So if it's greater than or equal, the maximum timer,
Oh yeah.
not 5, yeah, the maximum timer. You're going to reset the timer to 0, and reset maximum timer to be random.
And then what? Maximum time is what? Random.
Is 0, yeah.
Maximum timer.
Sorry, maximum timer is set to random.
Well, random, like that.
Yeah. As you had it in line 7, so it'd be rand percent sign 5.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. And now whatever needs to happen when that time is reached, add that in the if statement, in the block of the if statement. So if you want to you probably want to reset your button position, like the X and Y position somewhere else using random.
No, the button is the entire screen.
The button is the entire screen.
Yeah, I just want it's to test their reaction, not to test how far they can move their mouse. Like when it turns green, I want them to click on mouse button as fast as possible, and then calculate how long it takes them to click on it.
All right, that's really easy. So you just want to do if the mouse button is pressed, then print out the timer. I just don't, and well, I guess just remove the maximum timer.
Yeah, but the is mouse button press doesn't work. I've been failing on it for 20 minutes now.
Are you supposed to do as like a poll events function for Rayleigh? Because that's a very common sort of thing.
No, it's just an if statement. It works on other people's code, but not mine.
And they're not doing like see there it's doing. Right.
Maybe it's before drawing, so they're doing it not inside the drawing function. So I'll try that.
It's a very strange sort of thing that for it to.
No, that wouldn't. That'd be annoying. But it could work.
Shit, I've got to go to the shops before it closes at 10. I'll be right back.
Okay, good luck. Good luck, man. Soldier's gonna get his... What?
He's already gone. That means it's just you and me now.
Oh shit.
You know?
Oh shit.
See, you're scared of me.
This guy's he's gonna wanna do stuff to me.
Continue calling. Original has a point there in the chat. It's very romantic. That's what I feel right now.
Okay, this might work now. So, do that. Main. It's not working. His Envim has the restart to line counter shit.
Yes, I can see mine. 6, 7.
No, the line counter is correct.
Yes, but like when you get to a line, it starts counting individually. Like it says like 50 something, and then it starts counting up and down on its
Oh,
own.
you silly boy. You just don't know how Neovim works. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. My friend.
No, it can be set.
This is how you go quickly to other lines. That you use keybinds to go to other lines.
Oh, my stream is late. Let me see.
Right? Now I forgot the keybind, but I set it up originally. I write it out like that. So I press keybind and then I press the number. So like keybind 5, and it sets me go like 5 lines above. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but for me it's normal. Like it says line 35, 36, and
All right.
you're close to line 67, so I keep going. You know.
JTag thinks Jamie's a goat. I agree. I need to end the stream now though.
Why?
Cause
Okay, give us the good night kiss at least. Please.
no.
Give it to us. Listen, once you end the stream, it's gonna be only you and me. The viewers are not gonna be watching. It's gonna be only you and me. Don't leave. If you leave, you're gonna be a very bad boy. YouTube studio exploded. See?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. You're still streaming.
What? My system just crashed.
No, your browser just crashed.
Whoever told me to install Florp is a monkey.
It was roaming. He's the Florp user. Just use like, I don't know. Is
Well,
Brave?
I know it was roaming, but I don't want to throw him under the bus in front of people. But
Just throw. Why? Just throw him under the bus.
no, because I
You
like
can
roaming.
hide-
He's a good guy.
Who's
J
that?
Tag.
Oh, hello, JTag.
Yeah, boy.
Mika, don't scare him off. This guy's good.
You
Please.
can use the 8 Brave.
Please.
No, I have respect for JTag, but not you. Sadly, you know. I sent you the command to install Brave.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm not gonna install it.
Bruh.
I prefer Chrome. Because I like the security that Chrome gives me. And it's very RAM efficient, so.
It's giving security to you from other people, but not itself. It steals everything from you. What is Zen browser? Original just said that in the chat.
It's probably a monk browser. JTag, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys.
Did you want to say something?
Nah, I just come to see how you're doing.
Oh, good. You just came here to chill. Nice.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, streaming for 3 hours. Let's see how many subscribers I got. I got 1. That's worth it.
1, yeah.
It's worth it.
Do I get my bots out and give you like 20?
No, because then I'll give you 20 slaps in the face.
I'm gonna do that.
Libra Wolf.
Yes, LibreWolf is pretty good. I've used it.
Okay. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Good. Oh, I sent Minecraft. Okay. Should be good now.
Ew, you paid for Minecraft? I usually just like use Steam Launcher, you know. Yes, play some Bedwars. Originals just said that
Play what?
for us. Play Bedwars.
Bedwars stream. Bro, I used to do
Yes.
that. I used to do that back in the day.
Do it again.
I used to have a Rise style 1.8.9 version with mods with Optifine and everything.
I used to play it in 1.13, I think. Yes, it was 1.13. On a correct server. Like, it was me, my friends, and this one person from Hungary, I think. We found him on Discord. We would play for like 5 hours every night. Brings back nostalgia.
Start co-op Hypixel Skyblock. I'm gonna lose
I
all
get-
of my viewers. If I go down by 1 viewer, you guys are getting cooked.
I can't play Hypixel though. I can only play cracked servers because I haven't paid for Minecraft.
Just pay for Minecraft.
No. Come on. Let me see how expensive.
Hypixel SMP. Alright. Is this the right account? No. I have an account that has VIP.
Just play. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright, what's your name? Oh, original. Iron Man. That is such an OG name. What the hell?
No, it's not that. He needs to launch it. £13 for a Minecraft, Java and Bedrock.
It's actually 20 something pounds. How did you get it
No,
for
I use-
13?
No, I use a site, it's called Loaded. It gets its keys illegally or something, I don't know. Just cheaper, but the keys are real. I sent you the link. I've bought other games for my friends.
No, I didn't mean to do this. Okay, I actually gained viewers when I started playing Skywars. Alright.
I bought GTA 5 cheaper than mine. Damn.
It's confirmed. You should become a Minecraft streamer.
Bro, I've been trying that for years. I've been trying that in 2019 for at least 3 years, and it
It
did
didn't
not
work.
work.
And now you want to be a programmer, and look what's happening.
You need to add original.
I mean, I got like 400 subs from being a programmer, and from my gaming videos, I got 0.
Damn.
I used my bot accounts to get subscribers. I got no subscribers from Minecraft. I sucked.
Damn.
Yeah, I think gaming's hard to break into.
7 watching. It's only gonna go up.
Original, what's your name?
You get fight rep. You get money. I mean, not money, viewers.
This original. This guy says add me, and he doesn't give me his name.
Is it in? No, it's not even in live chat. I don't know.
Why is there no people playing? Is this game dead?
Maybe.
Alright, go on.
I'm gonna find a more popular one. No, maybe it thinks it's a link. That's why original. Because when you post
This guy
links,
bought
it doesn't show.
MVB Plus. What an absolute melon. Bro, why am I gaining viewers on this stream? I'm not even programming anymore.
Because Minecraft is fun. You should try this server. I sent the IP.
No, I'm not going on broke boy servers.
There's a premium version of Minecraft for it too. And the cracked one, which is what I play on. It's actually like pretty good. Yes, it's pay to win, but
We are playing
Yes.
Hypixel Skyblock. Boom, 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 boom. You know,
yes, or in your party.
I'm so glad that Minecraft has chat filters. Because original would be the reason I get demonetized.
Oh my gosh, the skin. Go back.
Oh my god.
There was a guy with a 1945
Oh my gosh, I
skin.
love you. Isn't he perfect? Boom, 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 boom. No.
Gabe, did you see
What do you
that?
want?
Person with a 1945 symbol on his back.
Okay.
I'm not mine.
Now, what's your speed bridge right now? Oh shit.
You and original are gonna absolutely cook, bro.
Did he fall? Oh no, he didn't. He caught himself. Right, that's it. Alright, bro, why are people watching me play Minecraft? You can now use your word pearls. Did I actually get a kill? Oh no, that was original. Shit!
Give the stuff back to original. He deserves it. He's
No.
carrying you. Yes.
Oh shit!
No.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's cooking. Oh, GG's.
Alright, we're not gonna play that anymore because there's too many hackers, so let's go here.
Just have a good gaming chair. Also, the Hypixel anti-cheat is pretty good. I've tried cheating on it. I got banned.
Let's make an SMP server.
Yes. Amazing idea.
I'm actually gonna log into a different account.
And, Bad boy.
Right. I want to log into my VIP account.
Oh, was gut, Kraft zum Zen. Go in the Discord, alle was er. I mean, me, JTag, and Gabe.
Yo, Croft from Zen, what's good? Minecraft,
bro.
yeah. I've done 3 hours of coding. So, yeah. Yeah. I need to go have dinner though.
Dinner at 9. Damn.
Yeah, it's basically 10.
Usually wake up 8.
Cool, Croft from Zen, you want to join? If you want to see coding, there's 3 hours of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't wanna see old Kraft zum Zen. You wanna see War Thunder. Gabe, you should sometimes like install War Thunder and play it on stream. It's gonna get obvious.
Bro, stop waffling.
I'm not though. I'm speaking the truth.
Yahoo is so slow. It's not coming in my inbox. Finally. Okay.
Your email is Yahoo? Nah.
I have many emails.
I mean, just buy your own domain. That's your. That's gonna give you so much.
That was the
power.
wrong email. No. It's on my mom's account, man. I can't log in. Fuck. She's probably sleeping right now, man. You know what? That's it. Minecraft's over.
No, give us War Thunder. It runs natively on.
Absolutely not. Where's this?
If I donate £1, are you doing War Thunder?
I don't need your £1.
Yes, you.
You
do.
know, you actually can't. I disabled the donation, so.
Why? You don't want
Because
people to.
there's no point donating when I'm on Arch Linux, because Arch Linux has a really shit OBS. You can't add basically any sources, any good sources, any good plugins.
They do it. You just don't know how to use it.
Bro, I've been trying for at least 2 months. Well, no, a month. At least a month, right? Very often. It's not working. Bro, why have I got 11 viewers? I'm literally doing nothing. Man. When I actually code, I get maybe 5 viewers. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna mute Mika for a minute because he's gonna interrupt me. Where is it?
No, I'm not.
Shush. Actually, I'll just do that. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope to see you back another time. And yeah, have a good night. Thanks for watching the stream. Good night, original Croft from Zin. JTag. Not good night to Mika. You don't deserve it, quite frankly. Can't quit on 10 views. I absolutely can. Watch me do it.